What's up folks, Zach from Far North MTG back here with your weekly dose of cEDH action, and this week we are joined by a very special guest in the form of JJ from the Cardboard Cookbook.
What's up, Far North fam? My name's RageMage. You might have seen me on Cardboard Cookbook, where we untap, upkeep, cook. Thank you so much for Far North for putting me on. These guys are awesome. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to them. They're fucking amazing. Yeah. Fucking, you could find me at RageMage_MTG on all platforms. Come find me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. We hang out, we play games, fuck around and find out. It's a lot of fun. Thanks guys up in the north. We love you.
Huge shout out and thank you to JJ for coming on the show. It was an absolute blast playing these games with him. Definitely go ahead and check out his links that I have down in the description. But anyways, let's talk about today's decks. Today I'll be playing Kambal, Profiteering Mayor, Kambalin' out. JJ will be on the pairing of Yoshimaru and Thrasios, dogs can grow beards all over. Robert is on Timna and Crom, Blue Farm. And Shane is on that Grixis clown we all know and love, Kefka, aka Clown Farm. So that's what we're all rocking here today. Before we jump into the video though, I do just want to say, as always, if you like the content, please like, subscribe. It really does mean a whole lot to help to grow the channel. And I also want to give a very special thank you to our patrons for supporting us. We have Crazy Axe, Boburns, Cini, Card X Board, Ya from That's a Good Card, Funkle K, Crimson Tree, Chris Daly, SP Manuel, and Slavid. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really does mean so much. If you want to support the channel yourself, go ahead and check out our Patreon down in the description. Anyways though, I don't know about you, but I am ready to play some Magic the Gathering. So let's go ahead and jump into some sweet cEDH action featuring JJ from the Cardboard Cookbook.
All right, well, I have a pregame action. Does anybody else?
I do. Show my gemstone. We're going to throw away a Force of Will.
I will also show a gemstone, and I think I'm going to pitch away this... Oh, God, it feels bad, but I think I'm going to get rid of this Deadly Rollick. Mark my words, I'm going to regret it, but it's locked in.
I'll draw for turn. Mana Confluence, and I'll cast a Mox Opal, then I'll cast a Chromox. I'll imprint a Bowmaster on.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I'm going to exile this Simian Spirit Guide, and I'll cast a Soul Ring.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah?
So how do we feel about a turn 1 clown?
I hate it. I fucking hate it. Blue players, please counter this because I'm worse off.
The snap keep made a lot of sense now. I have no counter spells for
Yeah, I have to pass.
Yep, I'm Orzhov.
Clown ETB.
Dude, Shane, I hate you so much. Oh my god, do I be greedy? Do I greed? I'm seat 4, I'm playing Orzhov, I think I greed. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? Here's my soul ring.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
Got a path.
I got to land.
Draw my 3. Nothing else to do after that, so I'm going to pass a turn.
Oh, that's it, Shane? That's it?
Yep.
That's it? That's it?
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Marsh Flats. Let's go ahead and crack the Marsh Flats. Let's get an Underground Sea and cast a Lotho.
Good by me.
Good here.
Cool, then I am going to pass the turn on that.
Let's untap, upkeep, draw. Playing a Tropical Island as land for turn. We'll cast a Mox Diamond, pitch a Temple Garden. We'll tap the diamond for a white, cast a dog.
Lotho trigger.
You got it.
Cool, and get a treasure.
Tap for a blue, pitch a Spirit Guide for green. I'm gonna cast a Mockingbird for 1.
Ooh, sure.
Enter as a copy of Lotho. Will be legendary because it's a copy of Lotho.
Yep.
Trigger Yoshi. Bark bark. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, draw for turn. Play this Plains. Tap 2, and I'll play this Charismatic Conqueror.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Take it away, Shane.
Tap.
Be gentle.
Keep and draw. We'll go Morphic Pool for turn. Tap 2. Cast a Talisman of Creativity.
Yep. If everybody's passing on it when it resolves, you may tap it if you would like, and if you do, I don't get a vampire. If you don't tap it, I get a vampire with lifelink.
Yeah, I'll tap it. It's fine.
Dude, you're so lame.
I'll move to combat. Kefka going to Robert. Attack trigger.
You're holding priority?
I'm gonna hold priority and just tap for blue. Cast a Mystic Tutor. Mystical Tutor.
Misstep him.
That's your second, so Lotho trigger?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have mine come in tapped.
Boo.
Yeah, I guess mine also will come in tapped.
See, this guy's not supposed to be a stack piece. He's making vampires. You guys aren't cooperating with me here.
Yeah, I'm good on Mystical Tutor.
I'll do my search. I'm gonna put this Vamp Tutor on the top.
Tutor for a tutor.
Now we're back on the Kefka trigger.
All right, I got my card. I only have 2 options, and I have to keep one of them. Chrome Box.
Soul Ring.
Hey, that's my play.
Emil, the Blessed.
I'll draw my 2. I'll move through phases and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll cast the Mox Opal. Zach, you got a vampire.
All right, so Shane, I was in the middle of drawing this as a smiley face until you made me discard a card, and then I drew it as a sad face because of you. So there's my sad vampire.
You're welcome.
Tap all of this. Mr. Crom.
Lotho trigger. I'll lose a life, and I'll make a tapped treasure.
I will be doing the same.
Oh, come on.
Crom will not be coming in, he will be coming in untapped.
Okay, so I get another vampire?
Yeah, go for it. And then I want to hit Shane for 4.
Yeah, get him.
Go to 35.
Hell yeah. And then I will pass the turn.
We will untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play everyone's favorite tap land, Evondo, the Waking Heaven. The dog gets big. Trigger. He's
Yep.
now a 3/3. We'll cast a Thrasios.
So he's entering tapped?
Yep. And then I have a dog trigger. Bark, bark. We're going to tap and sack 2 treasures for blue. And I'm going to cast everyone's favorite Gilded Drake.
I have 2 triggers. I have a Crom and a
Yep.
Lotho. Crom trigger. And then we'll create a tap treasure.
And then I have a Lotho trigger and make a tap treasure. I have a Gilded Drake on the stack.
I'm Orzhov, so
Yeah, I'll pass.
Gilded Drake ETB.
I do have a Charismatic Conqueror on top of that.
It's definitely going to come in tapped because I'm going to Buyer Beware, trade it away. I'm going to give it to Kefka in exchange for Kefka.
All yours.
All right, here you go. I'm going to give this down to you. That's for you, buddy.
Thanks.
And then and here comes Kefka. Oh, sick. I'm going to then tap for 6 power in total to station Evondo for 6. And that's it for me. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. I'm gonna level with you guys. I really need a land right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to comp. Shane, 2/1/1 Vampires of the Lifelink at you.
I'll go down to 33.
And I haven't taken any damage, so I'll go up to 42. I have to pass the turn.
Okay, in your end step, cast that Vamp Tutor.
Mm-hmm.
We good?
Yeah.
And am I okay to go to my turn? Okay.
Only if you don't play a Gilded Drake.
It's not a Gilded Drake, technically. Blue and a colorless. I'll play a Phantasmal Image.
Oh, shit. Yep.
I got nothing for it.
Image will enter as a copy of Gilded Drake. And I will tap it so you won't make a vampire. I will give back.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, Drake. It's super awesome. And here's your Kefka back.
This Kefka's really getting passed around here.
I think I just gotta pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's cast a Timna.
I got nothing for Tim now.
Can I have a vampire?
No,
Oh.
no, sir. Or we're gonna move to combat. Lotho will go at JJ. Crom will go at Zach.
Yeah, no blocks.
Yep.
I'll
I
take 2.
will take the damage. Third.
Second main phase, Timna trigger. Lose 2, draw 2. I think this is just too funny not to.
Oh god.
Blue and 1 for a Mockingbird.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Is Mockingbird good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I have Mockingbird come in as a Gilded Drake, please?
ETB trigger on the stack. May I
It'll
have
come in
vampire?
tapped.
Damn
It'll
it.
come in tapped.
Damn it.
We have Lotho triggers.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
I'll lose a life and I'll make a tapped treasure.
And making a tapped treasure. We'll
Yep.
keep passing the clown around. And here you go. Here's another Gilded Drake. And then I think I'll pass the turn after claiming Kefka for my own.
We will untap, draw. All right, let's go ahead and station the Evondo, putting it up to 12. Tap to activate Evondo, floating 4 green mana. We're going to use 3, and we're going to cast a Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. I mean, does anyone have a response to this on the staff?
No, but I assume it being tapped means no vampire for me once again.
Absolutely.
Damn.
It'll ETB tapped. I'm going to have a Yoshi trigger. That'll resolve first. It'll go up to 4 puppy paw counters, making it a 5/5. I'll let the mana fizzle. I'll pass.
Untap. Keep and draw. Fuck me. Let me tell you my regrets I have. Alright, I know this looks really weird, and I'm being definitely very punished for my discards earlier in the game, but believe me, I had a plan. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. Just, I'll explain it there. Alright, well, Robert, I got some attacks on you. 4 coming at you.
Absolutely.
I will gain 2 life and go to 40. I hate it, but I gotta pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Ancient Tomb for turn. I'm gonna put a Necropotence onto the stack.
We were hitting the wrong player the whole time.
I pass on Necro.
I have to pass on it.
I'm Orzhov.
Just pay a solid 10 through it. Go to 21, 9, 10. I'm going to move through phases and look at this stack. That's alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Discarding to hand size into exile. Alright, I'm going to discard Harmonic Prodigy, Jessica's Will, Exotic Orchard, and a Training Center. We may proceed to Robert's turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's move to combat.
I do think I have to do something moving to combat. Actually, can I get a card count for everybody in hand?
5.
7.
I'm just trying to draw here.
That's what I don't like.
Get him, Orzhov.
That's what I don't like. I'm feeling so far behind, and then you're gonna be getting in with Timna, Crom, and Kefka.
What could I say that talks you out of this?
That's a lot of cards.
That's
Overwhelming value.
I totally feel like I'm in a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation.
Well, yeah, like, so the problem that I'm having is if you start hitting me off of pieces, how am I going to be able to respond to Shane, who now has a full grip?
that is fair. Let me, JJ, let me talk to you about it. I'm gonna message you on Discord what I have.
You have a dockside? Dude, what the fuck, man?
Oh, whoa, don't tell them that. They can't know.
Bro.
Free my boy Dockside, he did nothing wrong.
He did a lot of things wrong, but free him anyways.
Yeah, I'm typing.
Yeah, that is a very fair point. I feel like there's like 2 kaiju battling, and I'm just like the little human off on the side with like a BB gun.
I think
Yeah.
my point was definitely like the better point though, for sure. I think it would be beneficial.
Yeah, I do think I have to.
I mean, watch, he's probably got a SWAT, it's gonna hit my Thrasios, and I'm gonna be sad.
All right, Robert, I think the council has decided your fate. I'm gonna soul partition the Timna.
I have a response to the soul partition here. I'll tap for a red, lose a life, go to 20. I'm gonna red blast target Kefka.
Oh,
Oofda.
Hey yo. Yikes.
damn, Shane, I wish you were first in priority before me. Fuck.
I have to pass priority on the red blast. Are we protecting the Kefka? Yes or no?
I have no hand.
I'm Orzhov.
Okay.
Oh, that feels bad.
That is an absolute disaster right there. Using this 1 point of interaction here, I'm hoping to just kind of slow Robert down a little bit. I feel like he's in a position where he's going to be so far ahead if he gets to go through on this combat. But now Shane having that 2nd point of removal because he was further down in priority than me, it feels really bad, I'm not going to lie.
Let's tap for a black, snack the treasure, demonic tutor.
Pass.
I'm going to put this card in hand, play a Lion's Eye Diamond, trigger Lotho.
I will have a Lotho trigger as well. I'll have this treasure come in untapped.
Oh, hell yeah. Finally. Here's my next vampire.
My treasure will also be coming in untapped.
LED on the stack is fine by me.
Tap for 2 black, cast the Cabal Ritual.
Orzhov, baby.
Yeah.
Got nothing for it.
3 black mana. Let's use 2 of it for a Diabolic Intent. We'll sack the Lotho.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab this card with Diabolic Intent, crack this for a red, and use the floating black to cast an Underworld Breach.
Ooh. Hello.
Well, Shane, we're Hellbent and Orzhov, so we need you to do something here, Shane.
I have a Thrasios activation, which I don't think there's any, like, if I hit any Force of Will, it's toast. Like, I would have to hit exactly Fierce Guardianship, which I don't think it's worth me using all of my treasure to gamble. I don't know, Shane, I mean, do you have anything for this, or are we just toast?
No, I do have something.
Okay, alright, well then I'll pass priority.
Yeah. I have to exile a Flusterstorm and cast a Force of Negation.
Is that your 2nd spell this turn?
That is my 2nd spell.
Crumb Trigger.
Ooh, Lotho trigger. Yeah, I'm gonna have this one come in tapped, unfortunately.
Aww.
Actually, no, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, have it untapped just in case you draw into something off the Thrasios,
If I need it, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. You can make a vampire.
Sweet.
Crumb Trigger. Big money, no whammy. I'm good on the counter spell.
Oof.
God darn it.
Now hit him with Crom.
That's basically all I got to do. Yeah, you know what? Here, take my Crom if you want it.
I'm gonna block the Crumb. This is the Mockingbird.
Cool. Mockingbird will go to grave. And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
End step. I will activate Thrasios. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna draw this card. It's a crop rotation.
Ooh.
It's pretty good. I'm going to attempt to cast the crop rotation using my last treasure, sacrificing the tropical island.
Shane, get him with a misstep.
I wish I did.
Good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sick, dude. Guy's Cradle enters off of the crop rot. I will have a dog trigger going up to 5 puppy paws. And then I will end step, respond by tapping Cradle for 5, and then going down to 1 green to activate Thrasios. We'll put that under, I'll reveal a Runic Armasaur. Am I good to go to my turn? We shall untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I think what we need to do is start by... We'll float some Cradle mana here. 5. Go to 1. We will activate Thrasios. I'm not good enough. We will reveal a Fairy Mastermind. We'll draw the Fairy. Let's see. Let me use the green. I'm going to tap Solvala. 6 blue mana. We'll use 2 of it to cast the Fairy Mastermind.
Sure.
So,
Oh, the Fairy Mastermind enter. I have a Conqueror trigger.
I think I'm gonna let you have it because I think you're just gonna Alpha Strike Shane.
Hell yeah.
I think for now you could just have all your triggers
Sweet.
because I think that is like I'm definitely not going anywhere with this. Oh yeah, sorry. So I'm gonna tap the Mox Diamond to float a green, and I will activate Evondo, and we'll make 6 green mana. Let's go ahead and use 4 going to 2. We'll activate Thrasios. We'll reveal a Neoform. Let's go ahead and use a blue and a green. Cast a Neoform. We're going to sacrifice Solvala. That is going to be second spell, yeah. You do have a Crom trigger.
Gotcha. Crom trigger. Yep. Draw for Crom.
I have a Lothra trigger. Am I good to make a treasure? We'll have that come in untapped.
I have another Charismatic Conqueror Vampire. The army grows.
Neoform's good?
Yep.
Yep.
It's going to be a PP Hulk. PP Hulk ETB. I'll let it come in untapped.
Hell yeah. I will get another Vampire.
Am I good to search?
Go for it.
I'm going to grab a Training Grounds and a Candelabra.
Oh. Oh, that's gross.
I will use a blue. I will attempt to cast a Candelabra of Tawnos.
I got nothing.
Orzhov.
Use 2 to tap the Candelabra, and I will target untap the Cradle and the Evondo.
I'll do a red and 2 colorless. I'll take 3 life and the SWAT.
There you go.
The hero we needed.
I will change the targets to my own lands. No, this.
I will still go ahead and use 1 to cast the Training Grounds. Move to combat. I'm going to send the Fimage Gilded Drake and the Yoshi Maru over at Shane.
I'll chump the dog.
Sounds good. And then I got 3 coming at you with the Gilded Drake.
I'll take that.
Okay, I'm gonna crack a treasure for white. I'm going to bring in an Esper Sentinel. And you could make a vampire.
Sweet.
After that, I'm gonna just pass the turn there.
Okay. Untap. Fuck me. I'll tap for 1 and play an Ocelot Pride. Fucking go to combat, I guess. Genuinely a part of me that's like, do I not pressure his life total and let him try to dig for an answer to the shit we have going on? Because it's not like you can dig that deep off Necro on this. Plus, I also have the meta knowledge of I know Shane's build, and Shane's build is very much like a more mid-rangey one, and so it's not like a Rog side that's really built to like super utilize Necro. It still can very well, don't get me wrong, but like it's not like
Sure, yeah.
but Shane, do you even play a Wrath if you found a Wrath or like anything? And I don't think letting you get counter spells does anything, because JJ is just going to be activating abilities, and I don't think a single point of removal is going to be enough for anything. I think I'm going to let you have a little life, Shane. I'm not going to totally go in on you.
Wow. Is this how you be cool?
This is how I'm being cool. Remember this. Robert, I'll send 6 vampires at you and 3 at Shane. And then the Conqueror also at you, Robert. So 8 at you, 3 at Shane. Really sad, but I have to pass the turn here. Am I good to do my Ocelot and step trigger?
In response to the Ocelot trigger, tap for a black. I'm going to cast Entomb.
You should have killed him.
I should have killed him.
I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
I'll pay it, floating a colorless.
I have to pass here.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Orzhov.
I'll do my search. I'm going to put a World Gorger Dragon into the graveyard. You can do your Ocelot Pride trigger.
Okay,
now.
so I will make a cat. I don't have a cat token, just pretend this says cat. I have the city's blessing, so then I create another... Damn, I wish I had mana to cast my commander. That'd be sick right about now. Tell us about the rabbits, Shane.
Sure. Untap. Upkeep. Skip my draw. I'm going to go 1/2 Demonic Council.
Trigger Esper Sentinel.
I'll pay it, floating a colorless with the Soul Ring. Demonic Council, good.
I'm Orzhov.
I do have Delirium, so I can just search for any card. I'm going to grab this card. So I'm going to play this Mount Doom for turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
A black, 2 colorless, and 3 life. I'll cast a Necromancy, targeting a World Gorger.
Can we get a read of that whole text there, Shane?
Yeah,
I'm
you
kidding.
may cast...
You don't need to
okay.
do it. I'm fine with you. Yeah, that is second spell, yeah.
Cool. Crom trigger.
And I have a Lotho trigger.
I go for mana before I draw the card, yes?
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, the LED, sure. But it's like, I guess, what do you crack for?
Your removal is probably blue-based with bounce spells, I'd imagine.
You can resolve your triggers first before me, right?
I did already, yeah.
Okay.
I made an untapped treasure.
Oh, I'll get a vampire.
I have to do something. So yeah, I'll crack it for 3 blue. Discard Wheel of Fortune, Sabine's Reclamation, Ragavan, and Scalding Tarn. And then we'll draw a card from Crom.
Drum roll.
Wow. Yeah, go ahead.
Necromancy, targeting World Gorger Dragon. I'll have an ETB tapped.
In response to the ETB, March for 2, we phase out. We'll target Fairy Mastermind and World Gorger Dragon.
Cool. On target, I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
Yeah, you do. I will not be paying.
And yeah, that happens. It'll get phased, baby.
And then all my stuff goes. That's all I got.
Like the fable of Icarus, Shane flies too close to the sun and his frail wings of vanity and wax melt. Seriously though, this is just kind of the price you pay for trying to play World Gorger Dragon. When it works, it looks really good, and then when it doesn't work, it looks like this, and yeah, it's not good. Also, this is a perfect example of why you shouldn't get ahead of yourself and you should consider all things when you're looking at going for a win attempt. Shane would have had the ability to hold off on doing this and just cast the Necromancy in Robert's upkeep, but he got ahead of himself thinking that he was really safe, thinking that this one Crom draw isn't going to amount to too much, and it ended up being his downfall. So yeah, just make sure you choose your windows wisely. If you can do something at instant speed, it's probably best to do it at instant speed.
Untap.
Can you do the Blue Farm Player Classic where you just like snipe the game out of nowhere?
Absolutely not. I'm going to play a City of Brass Return. Can I put a Cry on the stack?
I'll pass priority on it.
Yeah, I'm Orzhov.
I'm going to kick you while you're down, Shane.
Sure.
Not much else for me to do. Then I'll pass the turn.
Drop return. We'll tap Cradle. We'll float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go to 5. Activate Thrasios. We'll put this under and reveal a Eldritch Evolution. I'll use 3 going to 2, and I'll cast the Eldritch Evolution. I'll sacrifice the Phantasmal Image Gilded Drake. We'll get a Derevi. Derevi ETB, I will target the Gaia's Cradle to untap.
And can I have a vampire?
Sure.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Untap that, and then we will retap Cradle. Another 7, going to 9. Back to 7. Activate, I'll grab a Fimage. I think we just keep going here. Put that under, reveal a Spellskite. We'll go to 3, activate. Put that under. Reveal a starting town. Go to 1, activate. Put that on the bottom. Reveal a Tataru Taru. Go ahead and use the green to activate the Ivando to float 7. We'll go to 5. Activate Thrasios. Put that under. Reveal a Pact. We'll go to 3. Activate Thrasios. The hugest shout out to Hummingbird. I'm going to reveal this Intuition. Tap for blue. Use 2. Cast an Intuition. We'll target Zach.
Second card, Crom trigger.
I will have a Lotho trigger as well after your Crom draw.
I have a cat.
I will draw for Crom.
Go to 30, I believe, and make a treasure. It'll come in untapped. And then Intuition. I'm going to have an Oboro Breeze Caller, a Savine's Wreck, and a Nature's Rhythm.
Would you pick in Zach?
Does it matter? Probably not.
Not really.
Yeah, I'll give you the Nature's Rhythm.
Sure. We will use a green, use a treasure, tap the Candelabra to target these 2 double cradles. Untap double cradle. We will go ahead and float 7. So we're gonna cast a Nature's Rhythm. We're gonna go X is gonna be 3, so I'm gonna use 5 going to 2.
Yeah.
Off the Nature's Rhythm, X is 3. I'm gonna grab this Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness ETB. I'm gonna target the Emil. Use a green, tap the Ivando for 8 this time, going up to 9. 5 on here. Crack the treasure for white. I'm going to cast a Savine's Wreck. Original copy is going to target the Breeze Caller, I guess. And then the other copy is going to target Silvala. Let's go ahead and activate the Aboro Breeze Caller, returning Starting Town, untapping Cradle. Let's just use 2, increase the Cradle count. Cast a Spell's Guide.
Yep, vampire.
You can do it. Yep, do it
Hell
up, do it up. We will float 11, go to 13. We'll go to 11, activate Thrasios. Put that under. Reveal a Birds. We'll go to 10, cast a Birds. You can make a vampire.
Sweet.
Going to 8 mana, I'll activate Thrasios. Put that under. Reveal a Breeding Pool. 6, activate. Put that under. Reveal a Silence. We'll go to 4, activate. We'll reveal a Nature's Chosen. Cast. I'm going to tap the dog. Untap Cradle. Tap Cradle for a gajillion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got to go 4 and X. Nature's Rhythm. And then, I'll go grab Enduring Vitality. Enduring Vitality. We got some creatures here. We'll tap Esper Sentinel. We'll tap Fairy Mastermind. Cast Emil.
Yeah, good by me.
We
I'm
will
Wars up.
do the Emil, Flicker Derevi, make the dog infinitely big, untapping Cradle, floating a bunch of mana, playing Starting Town as my land for turn. I'll reveal this Angel's Grace from my deck to cast it, and then proceed to draw everybody out.
Yeah, that's it.
JJ's dog showing up, getting it done, pulling through the win on this absolutely insane game here. This really was just a crazy game here with all those Gilded Drakes, the clown getting thrown around everywhere, and all of the interaction that we had. This was really an insane game. It ended up being like a little over 2 hours actual time on the footage, but it was such a cool game and well played by JJ, finding that window at the end there to seal the game. I mentioned I was going to talk about what my plan was there, and sadly it obviously never panned out. I got completely mana screwed, and that is admittedly my fault for discarding the Soul Ring, but like I said, I had a plan. My plan was that I was going to have a turn 1 Charismatic Conqueror, turn 2 Delny, which if you aren't sure, or if you aren't familiar with how Delny and Charismatic Conqueror interact, it ensures that you'll always get a vampire because a person can't tap the same permanent twice when it enters for Charismatic Conqueror. They'll only be able to tap it once, and then your second trigger, you'll for sure get it. And then potentially sometimes even get 2 if they cast a rock, it comes in, and then you get both your triggers. You can make 2 vampires. So this plus my Kambal, my commander that I was going to cast on turn 3, was going to put me in a position where I was going to be making a absolute ton of vampires, doing a ton of burn damage to the table with my commander, and hopefully just be able to overwhelm the board with a number of creatures and burn damage that people wouldn't really be able to deal with it. I was hoping that this was going to work out for me because it seemed like we were going to be in a game that was a much more grindy type of game, with Blue Farm, Kefka, and Yoshimaru Thrasios. None of these decks are decks that are like super fast decks. They're all mid-rangey decks. So I was hoping to leverage a more mid-range grindy game and just use that burn damage and just mass amounts of vampires to kind of overwhelm the table. Obviously it didn't work out because Shane had that turn 1 that completely disrupted my plans, and I never got enough lands to actually be able to carry on with it. The reason I discarded the Soul Ring is because I was like, if I draw into another land, I can continue going with my plan as things are, and I felt like I had to really commit to the plan because I didn't really have a whole lot going on with the hand outside of that. Anyways though, just wanted to talk about that here really quick, but that is it for this week's video. Once again, thank you to JJ for coming on, special shout out again, and thank you to our patrons. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, it really does mean a lot here. But that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching once again. We'll see you next time.